Hello guys, welcome back. Today in this video I will be restarting my forever world. Let's get started. My objectives in this video are, building a starter house, making a barn for the animals, and making a crop field. Before I can start building these projects, I need decent armor and tools. I have a fast way to get good tools and armor. I need to loot the village first. So, I think the village will have some good items to advance. Food is going to be very important. The hay bales will have me set on food for days. Anyways, this chest has some good stuff. There is also another blacksmith here. Let's go, it has iron boots. This is what I was talking about earlier. I didn't even have to get stone tools, I already have iron and gold. If you want early emerald, do this. Break the clay blocks and trade them for emeralds from the mason. I need more iron. Let's kill this iron golem. Sorry villager, just stealing your crops, hope you don't mind. I crafted iron tools and a shield. I need this to do the next part, which is going into the mines. Also, there is a resource pack that makes crops look really nice. There is a shipwreck. Let's loot it for valuables. There is also a drown. Don't gotta worry though. It's too slow. I then trapped villagers that I thought would be useful later on. There is also another iron golem. Let's kill big guy again. I'm here at the mines now. It took a little while. I'm trying to collect as many iron as I can. I'm planning to use iron tools to make the base and other stuff. This mineshaft has a lot of iron. This iron vein is really big. I wish that diamond veins were this big too. I made a small room to smelt the iron I have. I want to explore the cave with full iron armor. That was an eerie noise. But not enough to scare me, haha. I also hear a skeleton, but it can't get me. There is a lot of coal too. Gimme that. Why did the eerie noise sound like it was from a Transformers movie? There is gold too here. Going to need that to cure villagers. This cave took a really long time to find. Diamonds. Gimme all of it. It was just one diamond. More diamonds here. There is diamonds everywhere. But I think they're only one veins. My iron pickaxe is about to break. I'm going to make a diamond one. I don't have any smelted iron. There is a deep dark biome here. Hopefully I don't spawn a warden. There is so many diamonds. Gotta be careful. Don't want to die here. I spawned a warden. But luckily I escaped it. I think it spawned where I dropped the arrow. I ran into a lush cave while I was trying to leave the cave. I'm going to collect some moss and grow berries while I'm here. I found azalea. I will take them back home. I ended up in a taiga biome which was perfect. I need spruce logs for the builds. I'm also going to be smart and take a couple of saplings with me home. I put up a temporary base when I was collecting spruce logs. My inventory was fully packed with resources. Anyways, let's go back home. So I actually died from a large fall. But luckily, I managed to get all my stuff back. I also collect birch logs since I needed them. This is a little side mission, but I'm going to loot this village real quick. Okay, I'm back at home now. It's becoming night time, so I should sleep. I'm going to set up some small farms. Remember, these are not the final farms, the final farms are going to come later in this video. I put up some furnaces. I had a lot of raw iron and some raw gold. But as you can see, I got a handful amount of ores, so I'd say that the mining trip was really worth it. Now I need to craft up the fences. I want to make temporary pens for the animals. Now, I trapped in the animals. After that I bred them. I'm mainly going to be focusing on breeding the cows. I want to have a level 30 enchanting setup as soon as possible. I sheared the sheep for the wool. I made some carpets. Because I wanted to have easy access going in and out the pens. After that I went back in the mines. I forgot one thing, I needed deep slate for the roof of the base. So here's a clip of me collecting deep slate. There is an ancient city. Don't want to fall in there. I collected more deep slate. I wanted to collect stone before I went back to base. Right as I went higher on the cave, this happened. Wait, is that deep slate emerald ore? That's the rarest ore in Minecraft. I'm not going to mine it just yet, instead, I will mark its coordinates. When I get a silk touch pickaxe, only then, will I obtain it. That was a cool distraction. Anyways, I was here for stone, so let's collect it and leave. Okay, it's time to make the base. I crafted a lot of blocks to build the base. I wanted to make a nice front porch first. I built the porch, now I need to build the second floor. I also wanted to make a smelting area. I got interrupted by these bad guys. Not fair, there are 3 of them and only 1 of me. But they can't beat me. I'll defeat them since I'm a pro gamer. Now let's get back to building. It's nighttime already. I need to sleep before more mobs appear. I'm done with the staircase, now, I need to make the hallway. The hallway will lead to a shed where the enchanting room will be. I'll now work on the roof. I actually underestimated on how much deep slate I need. I had to go a second time to the mines. The baby cows are grown up now. Let's breed the animals again now. I want this pen to be full of cows. Let's get back to building. If you noticed, I grew a lot of trees because I was running out of wood. You guys have no idea, but the roof took an unbelievable amount of time to build. Let's move on to the barn build. So I used a replay mod for this part. I went for an original red barn look. I didn't plan out this build in a separate world. I kind of used real barn pictures to build this. I had to remove the crop field since the build was kind of large. I ran out of stripped spruce logs, so I used spruce logs then stripped them. For the top windows I used this rectangle shape. I thought it would look good instead of using glass. Since I wanted the barn to look realistic, I used a mixture of diorite blocks for the roof outline. I used ladders to go up and down the roof. I decided to keep the ladder since it has a cool design. While I was building, I got distracted by some more pillagers. There was also a wandering trader that spawned. He didn't have any good trades, so I let him be. For the roof filling I used deep slate tiles. I used that for my main base roof, which I think looks cool. I also made a silo on the side of the barn. I think I will just use it to store crops to breed the animals. I used tough blocks to make the silo, and I used some more tough for the barn itself. For the roof of the silo I used some more deep slate tiles. I moved in the cows. There were a lot of them. I didn't move all of the cows inside because they were just too many. I killed the rest of the cows that didn't go in the barn. I also let the sheep out since I was going to make a build for them later. After that I did some terraforming behind the barn and the base. I was going to make the crop fields. I already had a cool design planned. So I used deep slate slabs and walls and a lantern on top of each water source. I think it looks cool. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video this far, please make sure to like, subscribe and leave a comment. I had a lot of fun making this video. Thanks to everyone that watched till the end. See you guys in the next video.